Go for it.
Hey, I'm going to start with a couple of you, Simon. Um, I know it wasn't a win, that's always what's most important, but what was it like for you? You got a little bit of cheer there during the introduction, then again, back at home playing New York, I know you're excited about it, but kind of what was it like to kind of go through the experience of playing there in front of a bunch of family and friends?
Yeah, I mean, despite the loss, I think it was a really fun game, a very exciting atmosphere. And then again, it's always special to play at home and to be able to play in front of my family and friends who helped me get in this position. So just it was special.
She started off really hot in that first half. Did you feel that they changed anything or adjusted to the way they were checking on the second half? And how do you, or what's that balance that you kind of strike between being aggressive and, you always want to make the right play, right basketball play. So how do you strike that balance between, trying to be aggressive and making the right play with, when some of your other teams are struggling?
Um, I mean, I think I don't see aggressive as needing to take the shot, but I think I can always be aggressive and, like you said, make the right play. So whether that's I'm open or my teammate is open, I think aggressive is just a way of playing. Trying to get downhill, really get some screens, making people guard me so that maybe that opens up something for my teammates. So I'm always trying to be aggressive and get the right play of that introduction. But
Quickly, real quickly. Um, is it a challenge kind of you're getting ready to play a team and you guys go through your scout and all that stuff, and then like kind of at the last minute it was like a pretty big roster change. Is that a challenge? And also kind of second half, offense kind of got a little wonky from your perspective, kind of what happened at after.
Yeah, to answer the first part of your question, it's definitely an adjustment, but I would say it's a challenge to go over everybody on the team. So we're well prepared on where the next man up is. So I wouldn't say that was a challenge at all. I think for us, it's just making sure that we're connected. So moments where we're disconnected and then we just like it back to us. Season's not over yet, so have like more games left. We want to make sure that we're ending this season on a high note. Like the way when our youth like want to play this basketball and being proud of the game now. Gave us 2%, I would say that today. So I think for us, it's just getting back to the drawing board. We're still figuring ourselves out, just like chill.
So numbers kind of a little bit all over the place. A tough second half, but we talked about 3-point defense before the game, and they kind of got a little bit with it. 12 turnovers aren't a ton, but they were able to score off of them. Just kind of overall, kind of how you evaluate this one that kind of got away a little bit in that second half.
Yeah, I think he spoke to it really well. I thought we just weren't very connected and didn't quite recognize them. So we had touch light shooting, and they didn't match, their 3-point shooting. But I just think overall, just wasn't our best moment in terms of being connected. So maybe that led to run outs and some easy scores that this really didn't seem like we bounce back together as a group to kind of respond to that. So they were kind of droughts and that their run will seem to be longer than what we've allowed in the past.
And squeak on last one. Did you like the 3-point looks that you guys were getting?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, just like the YouTube member that they'll fight going, they can loosen up some of the inside stuff that we do there. Against his own, and then sometimes that's really good.
Well, why do you think, in terms of connection, why do you think we're not as connected? I guess something's happened.
I don't have an answer. It's first time I felt that season.
In terms of guarding Stewie, like how would you, I guess, you're saying, like how do you assess how you guys can play? Or obviously, got a couple of slate, but all goal.
Yeah, I thought, obviously Izzy, had quite a game, and I thought, Johannes, she did a lot of what she wanted to do. So I thought Izzy really hurt us, just with some good shooting and finishing shots, multiple times at the end of the shot clock. And then Johanna said, I just think she was uncomfortable much of the evening. And that's a team thing. That's not, no finger pointing there, but I thought those two really hurt us. And as it goes in the W, if somebody's out, somebody's always looking to kind of step up. And certainly the pair of them did a good job for the Liberty.
Zoom.
Go ahead, Jen.
Hey, everybody. Sydney, for you, I know you just talked about the connectedness, but looking at the points off turnovers, both for you guys and for the Liberty, are there, do you just chalk that difference in kind of efficiency and transition up to that connectedness, or are there other things that you want to fix to kind of clean up both senses of transition?
Can you say that again, Jet?
Yeah, just the transition offense, not super efficient in points off turnovers, and then they scored a lot off turnovers. Just cleaning up things.
Yeah, I hear you. I'd say, it puts our defense in a really tough spot when there's live ball, but it's hard to just scramble and get back. So, yeah, those are just reads and certain plays that we want to get back, and then transition. We want to make sure we don't turn it over. Which is key, and then try to make the most of what comes from there. And I think our spacing can be better. We've kind of gotten away from that, and we've not had a lot of practice. But that's kind of for everybody. So we have to fall back on our habits, and those are really being tested right now. Our daily habits are touring, and the coaching to date, it's really being tested. And so just gotta get back to that. When the game's live.
Just one more for you. You've talked about making adjustments throughout the season, right, in games, and looking at just the assist numbers, AC and Emily with 4 apiece. Just curious what you saw from them in terms of problem solving against the Liberty defense.
Yeah, there's one moment, and Emily threw some nice passes, and definitely saw that. I think took AC out in the third quarter. I thought that was I think we really struggled after that. We really struggled on both sides of the ball. So that's what I would take back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, that's all. Thank you.
Thank